you. You're just trying to be bougie. It's okay.
It's not being bougie.
Now we understand.
It's not
You're a busy guy,
that's
you know.
you. But that's
It's not
hold
everybody
on.
want.
Just because someone's busy doesn't mean they can't make time for you. That's why I've been messaging you. I made time for you to message
No, but the
you.
thing is, we just said you're free the next day. And
Yeah,
you're still saying
yeah,
it
let's
depends
say
how
you're
I
free.
feel.
Yeah, let's say that all your lectures and seminars got cancelled for the next day, right?
All you're doing is
You've got
chilling in bed
nothing to
playing
do,
PS4
no
games.
motive, you're sitting in bed like the whole day.
Yeah,
right?
I'll probably wanna. Probably.
Probably, maybe, if he's
Maybe.
feeling up to it.
Nah, he won't, bro. He won't.
He wouldn't. What
What
else
are you
is that?
saying that?
He'll check his watch and be like, nah, it's not been 3
You're
days.
like, nah, she needs to know I'm busy. She's got to know.
He could have the busiest day 3 days later and he'll be like, nah, I'm gonna message you.
No, but I like to keep busy. That's the thing. I'm a very proactive person. So if I'm not busy, then I feel like I've wasted hours or a day of my time.
No, we get that.
Yeah, hold on, you get that. But I'm saying to you is, I shouldn't have to message you the next day. That's all I'm saying.
No one's saying you have to.
No, hold on. But you're saying, why can't I? I don't want to, personally. I don't really want to message you the next day.
But we're not arguing why you don't want to. We're arguing that you shouldn't have to wait 3 days.
Okay, let's flip it. Let's say you went carnival, whatever, yeah. You dance with some girl, yeah. Nice. She turns around and starts moving you. She asks for your snap or your number, or whatever it is, but you don't have hers.
Mm.
When would you want her to message you?
I don't want you to message you because I won't give up my snap.
Oh my god!
David,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Hypothetically.
Okay, give her my snap. I wouldn't care if she messages me or not because it's actually happened. When I've gone to places, got girls giving her snap or number, and I've not called her or messaged her.
No.
I don't need to.
You
message.
gave
They
your
asked
snap
you.
or whatever to
Yeah.
them. So you're waiting on them to message you or to add you or whatever it is.
Nigga, you think I'm gonna be the next day after carnival when I'm gone, goddamn wave, thinking, when's this girl gonna message me?
So when would you want her to
Yeah.
message?
I don't
That's
care when you
because-
message me.
Take it differently.
I wouldn't care.
Imagine if she messaged you like a week and a half later.
Okay, come message you a week half later.
Would you even remember her?
I think Russell just doesn't care.
I don't care. Like, I
No,
don't
but would
understand.
you
Like,
feel some way? Would you feel some way? Like, raw, you actually waited a week and a half to message me.
why would I care about somebody I don't know that deeply?
Because
I'm in a
you
carnival.
could get to know her that deep.
Yeah, if I wanted to ask your snap, but you asked for my snap and I gave it out. That's different.
Actually, he makes sense.
That's different. If I ask for your snap and your goal, that's my intention to want to talk to you
Yeah.
in some sort of way. I'm trying to say.
So you're saying
So-
you
so if-
don't
so if girl-
necessarily want to give it? You know what? That's a fair point.
So
actually.
if God asks for my snap, I have the obligation to say no. But if I say yes, like on what you're saying,
Yeah.
come. I'm not waiting on you to message me. What the hell? You asked for my snap.
He makes a point. Like, if
I don't
if a
care.
girl messaged me like a week and a half after I gave her my snap,
But
I'm like, I'm not really.
because when you unflip it, I don't care if I have to message you or not first. Like
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
when I'm ready to message you is when I'm ready to message you. Yeah, it may take 3 days. That's for me because it depends on how busy I am.
I think if you really wanted the girl as well, you probably would have like gotten her snap as well. If that makes sense.
What?
Because like with girls, yeah, when guys come to you and they're like, "Oh, give me your snap," sometimes we just give it out of politeness.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily like I'm actually interested. So I think in that scenario, yeah, you might not be interested in the girl, but you still give her your snap, so you don't really care like when she replies and stuff.
That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a sensitive guy. I don't. If you ask for my snap, yeah,
I
we're
don't
chatting,
care.
and then you give me, and then you message me like a week later. Don't bother. I beg you,
He's like,
please.
don't
No, but
Don't bother.
I
Don't bother.
I don't
No,
care.
for real.
I don't really care.
Don't bother, because whatever
I don't
we
know-
had
I
at
don't-
that moment, it's gone. It's a week late.
Yeah, you want to carry
You
it
missed
on.
it. You missed it. It's like, now, if it's like 3 days or however long you're saying you'd wait,
Fam, I
that's
don't-
cool. I can.
No,
I can
I'm
work
trying.
that.
No, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, is that if you got my snap, I don't care when you're gonna message me. If you message me, you message me. If you talk, we talk. If we vibe, we vibe.
Now,
That's
like,
all. Hold on.
if-
That's all I'm saying. It's about the vibe. If I spoke to you and you're doing X%, and I know you're a busy person as well, why am I gonna hit you up on the day that you're busy, knowing I'm not gonna get a reply?
Nah, see, like, I'm
I'm
not.
not like that. See,
I'm not sensitive.
No, hold on.
The issue
Hold on.
is, right?
But hold on. But if I'm watching your story and I can see you're consistently busy, I can be like, rah, this person's busy. I'll just message them then. If they're chill, just doing work, come, I can patch your snap
No,
then.
but I think that's more triggering.
Why is that much again?
You might be busy, so why are you posting on Snap?
Exactly. When
Oh
I'm busy,
my
I don't
Stuff
post
like
on
that
Snap.
annoys me. If you're posting on Snap and then you're claiming to me that you're busy, you're lying.
Like when I'm out on a motive,
You've got time to post what you're doing,
I don't.
so you've got time to message me. You're not busy.
No, that whole thing is pointless. The one thing I don't, whenever I talk to anybody, I don't care how long they take. To, like, if
It's
you,
not even how long you take.
no, I don't
think
know.
it's
Hold
just
on.
disrespectful.
It's because it's with me. If I'm busy,
Mm.
don't expect me to reply to you after you. No, 2-3 hours.
That is completely fine. Don't post on your story either.
That
That's my
actually
point.
makes sense.
No,
Because
but
if
no,
you've got
hold on.
time to post on your
That's what I'm
story,
That is my
Hold
point.
on. I would have said this. Would you rather me talk to you when I'm busy or talk to you when I have my free time?
Yeah, but if you've
Talk
got
to
enough
me when
free
you have
time,
free time.
to-
Okay, hold on,
But you're not free enough.
No, hold on. If I'm personal and I'm busy, that's me in my work zone of what I'm doing.
Okay.
And if I'm revising, so I'm gonna message you when I'm revising.
Okay,
that's,
but
that's,
listen, because you just said you're posting on your story showing that you have a busy day. So if you're revising,
I never said that.
You did. You said you're posting on your story.
Yeah, if I'm doing something busy, doesn't mean I'm entitled to message you because I'm busy.
No.
Because why would I message you when I'm busy?
Because you said you're busy and it shows on your snap, meaning you're posting on your story to show your busy day. Do you get my point?
Yeah, I understand.
Which
that.
means-
So basically, for you to be free enough to post on Snap in the first place, you're free enough to send me a couple of messages. about how you doing.
No, honestly, I can back what
No,
Russell
because I
said.
don't
How
need
can
to.
you-
Because
No, hold on. Because the thing is, if a girl gives me gives me some replies and I reply, I'm like, okay, calm, I don't really care. Unless if we're talking now. I don't really care.
Nah,
I'm
No,
not
wait,
gonna
no,
get
put
that
it this
sensitive
way.
over it. It's
No.
not
Like,
like
even just for today,
sensitive.
for me it's a little different, but I run Tuesday Topics on socials, obviously. And I've posted on my story multiple times, but there's still 50 odd people in my
That you're not
stack,
replying to.
20 people in my DMs that I'm yet to reply to. Obviously,
Yeah, but
It's
that's
not-
more
I
like a
can't
business
have-
thing for you.
no, but I can't have that conversation right now because I'm doing something. Even if I post, I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym. Give me a couple
Stop
minutes. Whenever
posting
I have
that
a
you're at
free
the gym
hour,
then.
whenever I have a free hour, I'm gonna get back to you.
Post the gym when you
but-
get
no,
home.
he makes a point because I post on my story to let people know that I am busy. So
What?
don't message me. So like if I'm like if I go to the gym, right, I'll be like I'm at the gym. Then people know not to message me because I'm not gonna message you back.
Exactly.
That
Or I
really
won't
makes no
reply
sense
to
to
your
me.
message.
What do you
right?
mean?
That makes no
Because
sense
I'm
to me.
busy.
Because it's like one picture and it's like 30 seconds of Ryan at the gym.
30 seconds
And that's
of
it. But then I will not
typing
reply
is the
to
same thing.
anyone for an hour and a half.
But it's
Fam.
not just hi though. That's not just the
If
conversation.
you're fully busy, you should not be posting on your story.
I can't
If
lie.
you're genuinely busy, there's
Hold
no
on,
point for you
all
to
I'm
post.
gonna say to this year, if you can't accept people that are busy, they can post when they're busy and will reply to you when
No.
they need to. You're being immature about it.
No, I've actually Russ
It
makes
is
a
what
point,
it is.
right?
Because
I've
I
done it.
understand. I
I've done
understand.
it.
Like, if a guy says to me, "Okay, I have a busy day, babe. I'm going to work. I've got this. I've got that." Fine, that's calm by me. You don't need to message me for that whole day. I actually wouldn't care. But if you then say, "Oh, I'm busy. I've got work. I've got this," and you're still posting on your story,
Why don't you care if he's posting?
that's rude.
Why don't you care if he's
That's
posting?
rude.
You want hold on. You want his day to be focused attention towards you, not
Not necessarily.
No, not
But if you
necessarily,
have
but it's
time-
not true.
No, but if you have
Oh,
time
but you're
to post a
smiling now.
story.
Oh, but that's true. You're being he's that busy. I'll be his
No,
attention. No, but
if
that's
you
what you're
have
saying.
time to post a story, you have time to message me.
Nah,
Stop.
It doesn't make
Nah,
sense.
if he's posting like a lot, like consistently for
Yeah.
like an hour, he's posted like 4 or 5 snaps, right, on his story.
That's true.
In an hour, then he doesn't look busy enough. But if I'm like, if I post on my like story, I'm like at the gym or like I'm revising, right, and then I'm gone for like 3 hours.
Okay, stuff like that is fine. If you're gone for 3 hours, yeah, that's calm. But if you're still posting like every like 30 minutes or whatever, that's
Yeah, but if you're busy, that's what I'm saying. If you're busy, then you're not going to be posting every like 30 minutes.
that's calm. But if you're still like you've still got a nice story going on, that's bad. That's
We
very
need to.
Actually,
Hold on.
should
We need to make this a bit more narrow. Is this when you're talking or when you're in a relationship?
Yeah.
First of all,
No,
when you're
no,
talking,
no,
you're
no.
trying to make me feel special enough
no.
to think, oh,
Hold on,
okay,
hold on,
he
hold
sees
on,
potential
hold on.
in me.
I've
If you
got-
don't see potential in me,
Hold
you're
on,
not
hold on.
to me.
No, but I don't.
Wait,
know.
wait,
No,
wait.
but you don't have to know my day when we're talking.
Exactly.
Oh,
You
is
don't have to know
it?
my
Maybe this
day.
is why I'm single, you know.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
I'm deep in it. I'm talking a lot.
Bro, if we're just talking, I don't have to tell. Hey, babe, you know what? I'm going to library. I'm gonna be
No,
here
but
for
you
4
should,
hours.
'cause stuff like that.
Nah,
makes
you
you-
don't have to tell you.
If we're just talking,
My story should be enough to tell you I'm busy.
Hold
Hold on. If I'm gonna wait to tell you what I'm gonna be doing today, why do you think I'm doing that?
Because you care about me and you want to let
Exactly.
me
So
know.
if I'm doing that and I'm still posting, why do you care if I have not messaged you? I've still told you.
Because you shouldn't still be posting. You're still too busy.
That's a you problem. That sounds
I'm not
like
even
You know,
saying
it
it. You're not
sounds-
even
What
serious
she's
about
saying
what
is you
you're doing.
cannot have time to post anything. That 30-second snap.
don't
that's
reply
it.
to me.
As long as
That's
you're
it.
not
If you
messaging
don't
me.
reply. Oh,
I think it's just simple.
No, hold
things.
on.
I feel like the talking stage is the most important
Now,
part
see,
anyways.
but if I'm talking
Because-
to you, and especially in early stages, right, and I've just put on my like snap, I'm revising, you are included in that like I am busy.
You're including that bracket.
Yeah, of
Okay,
that I
that
am
makes
busy.
sense. But at the same time, when you're speaking, you guys make it seem like if you're talking to someone, they're just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. You still need to make them feel a certain way for them to be thinking.
Not in the
oh,
early
he
stages.
sees
In the early
potential.
Tom,
stages,
Dick,
If you don't
and
see-
Harry.
That's
Yeah,
the way it works.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't see potential,
True,
yeah,
yes.
if you don't see potential, there's no need in you talking to me. Maybe that's where I'm like going mad. Because you guys seem to be thinking, oh, we're speaking, so it's not necessarily like a that kind of like.
No, with me, if I go out to get a snap, and it's because I want to talk to you. I want to. It's not because I need to or X, Y, Z. I want to. So if I'm on my way to get you a snap, why do you think that? I'm still gonna talk to you, but it's on my timing. I'm just saying. But then when it gets a bit more intimate, it comes a bit more where you compromise. It's like, oh, right, so if she's busy, calm. We'll see you another day, or we can speak this time. We can speak that time. You just have to be mature with that person to know when they're free or not. If you don't know their schedule, you should care to know the schedule to know when they're free or not.
Exactly.
No, hold
you
on,
should
hold
care
on.
enough to share your schedule with me.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not finished. So when you're doing this whole talking stage thing, it's when it gets to a certain point of the talking stage where you're, exclusive. That's when you're starting to put that person not as a damn priority, but it's like they come close to that.
Yeah.
Like you're getting there, innit? So it's like if this person needs something at this certain time, but you're busy, you can compromise your time. Like, alright, I'm gonna come 10 minutes early to do this with you before I can go do this. Because if we're still talking early stages, I have no obligation to do anything out my goddamn way for you.
No, that's the thing. I'm not saying you're obliged to. I'm just saying that it would be nice if you did. I'll take you seriously if you did. I feel like,
okay, but
like I
timing
said,
is
this is
key.
why I'm probably single at this point. Because if I'm speaking to someone, I still want you to do like the little things. Not necessarily like, oh, okay, I'm going out of my way to do this for you. Just like little things like, you've got a busy day, but you send me one message, oh, babe, I'm busy, but just wanted to check up on you and how you're doing. That's it. Stuff like that is fine. Like in the whole day, you only message me once. That's fine. But for you to just be saying, oh, I'm busy, and there's no like any kind of like movement to try and make me seem like I'm special. Obviously not like completely too special.
No, but the thing is,
just
if he's hold on. But if he's talking to you and he asks you to go out with him, is that not making an effort?
well, yeah, but it depends.
No, there's no but because if
No,
he's
there is a but though.
no, because
Because it
wait, hold on.
depends on the
Hold on. Can I say one thing? So either way, that friend angles at you, you're still not happy. The fact that he's still busy
No,
to not message
how
you.
often are you trying to take me out? That's another thing. How
But
often
if it's
do you,
early
like,
stages,
why-
how often are we obliged to, innit? We're
You're not
not.
obliged to do anything. You can
But-
do what you
No,
want.
hold on. All I'm saying is I feel like you expect too much of a guy.
Yeah, especially
Early
early.
on, I think you're
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
like once it starts deeps in it, then it's a different story.
But if you're like that, that's you.
Oh, that's me.
and that's not a problem.
Don't worry, I'll find my guy who'll figure it out. He's watching this right now and he knows.
Let's hope. Alright, cool. I got to ask you a question. Should the talking stage be exclusive? Are
What do
you
you
in the
mean?
talking stage with
there's a
someone?
point.
Should that
There's
be
a certain
exclusive?
point. There's a certain point where you make it exclusive
Yeah.
because
And sorry, it's about you and keep going.
not going. You're talking first anyway.
I feel like if you're at the talking stage, there's certain things that you shouldn't be saying to the girl if you know you're speaking to other girls.
Such as?
Just okay, I have to think about that. But there's certain things. No, there's certain things that guys say that makes you think, oh, it's just me that he's speaking to. But really and truly, you're not.
Basically,
that makes
Okay,
sense.
I can say one thing. If you openly say, I can't lie, I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
If you state that, then everything's calm. You know what she's doing. Can't trust what I'm doing.
Yeah, but do you think guys do that?
Do
Not
what?
every guy does. Definitely.
Guys don't do that.
I
You
do.
guys
Guys
will
don't
never
do that.
sit me down and say, hey,
I'm talking
babe,
to
you know you're my
someone.
number
No,
one.
no,
Let's be real. No one
on-
does that.
On a real note, right? It's like you should talk. You shouldn't give the impression that you're talking to just her, especially in early stages.
Exactly.
But once it gets to the point where you're only talking to her, then it's a different story.
Should we pause this or
No, you don't carry on.
They can't.
I just think in the talking stage, just try your best to not sell dreams.
No, you just show your intention.
Because a
You
lot
just-
of
you
guys
just
sell
talk.
dreams.
Yeah, but a lot of guys will just do that thing where they're like, oh, I'm only talking to you, or you're my only girl, or whatever, right? And that's bullshit.
That's what's called a
That's true. But
And
the thing
that is just a blatant lie. And
the
there's
girls
no point
might
for
believe
that.
that though.
No, because I can't lie. I'm 21. You think I have time to waste my time now? You think I have time to do all these goddamn game? Fam, if I'm talking to you, calm, we're talking. If you don't know who else I'm talking to, I'll tell you if I'm talking to any other girl.
Yeah, but that's
But
what I'm
that's
saying. But
you.
yeah, that's you.
Yeah, because
Some guys don't do that, and they'll chat to.
Yeah, I know, fam. I know how guys can move.
They will
I
sell
was,
dreams.
fam.
Yeah.
You were once one of them.
Yeah, I was one of them. I was one of them. Yeah, fam.
Honestly.
Yeah, I used to sell dreams, calm. But as I got older, it's just like,
But do you know that you
You ain't
shouldn't
got time
sell
for that
dreams?
shit.
yeah, I know why I shouldn't.
Do you regret doing that now, or do you just think it's the game?
It's the game because everyone does it.
That game line just. Ugh.
No, it's a game.
Yeah,
Everything
it
is. And what should I say?
No, but you don't need to lie. Like I understand the game.
Hold on.
You don't need to lie.
Who said I've lied? Who said I've not told
No, but
you?
you used to be one of those guys.
Hold on.
You said you used to be one of
Whoa.
those guys
I was
selling
one of
dreams.
yeah, I can sell you dreams, but I'm telling you the truth. But if I change my mind, you can't get upset with me.
Selling dreams is not telling the truth, babe.
No, hold on. So if I say to you, I want to get into a relationship further on down the line, and I say, yeah, I can see it being with you, and I say, I want to lock things off. You can't say to me, I'm trash. I've not sold you no dream. I've locked off because I don't feel that vibe anymore.
No, but that's like
completely
later
different
stages
to
type
selling
thing,
dreams.
isn't it?
though.
That's what it's at later stages.
That's what we're trying to say.
No,
That's
hold
what
on.
in the
My
early
mind
stages.
if my mind changes, it's changed. That's how I see it. So as a girl, you can't get pissed with me because my mind changed. You've changed my mind to be thinking X, Y, Z.
No, he
But
makes it. If
selling
you're,
dreams
Yeah,
is
like,
basically saying
I
one
get what you're
thing,
saying.
knowing full well you're not doing that thing.
Yeah,
What
I-
you're saying is being honest, right?
Yeah, I'm being
That's
honest.
completely different. I'm saying like guys that actually sell.
like
girls'
basically,
dreams.
imagine you saying that, but like it's in the first week of chatting.
Like, you're sitting down
do you know
with
you're
this
so
girl, you're
rough,
like, oh, you're
we can
paying,
get
you're
together.
gonna be
Feel
my
like,
girl,
that
you
is
know,
selling dreams
I don't
because you
see
know
any
full
other
well
girls.
you were talking to 3 other girls at the time.
Exactly.
In my
and
head-
all telling them the
in my-
same
in my-
shit.
I can't like in my head. That's too forward because why am I telling you?
Exactly.
I want
But
this.
some guys
Because-
are like that.
No,
That
because
is
the thing
the
is,
issue.
if you're so forward with a girl, they don't like. I'm sorry, no girl likes that much forwardness.
No girl likes that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather just take my time.
But
when we
again,
talk,
we're
when we
living,
talk.
we're living in the hypothetical, man. Like,
Hypothetical.
imagine.
Alright, calm. If I try playing you, calm. I played you.
My point is,
No,
please
hold on,
try
hold on.
to
I'm not.
play
Hold on, hold on.
anyone.
I'm not saying it like
Yeah.
that. If I've sold you dreams, hypothetically, then yeah, it is a bad thing to do because I'm not staying X, Y, Z. The same way a girl can be like, yeah, this, that, the other, and then they can just change their mind. Come, I'll untie the girl.
Yeah, but that's it. Changing your mind is that's not selling dreams. That's going like, okay, I
that's
thought
fine.
I could see a future with this girl, but nah, it looks like
As
that
long
is not
as
a
you
thing.
make the girl aware of your
Yeah.
emotions throughout,
But
it's
if
okay.
you're chatting on the first, like, if you're chatting on the first, say, girl, you're the only guy I'm talking to, blah blah blah, blah,
Yeah.
right? That is bullshit, and that is
Stuff
100%
like that
bullshit.
as
If
well.
that is bullshit, you just don't say shit like that.
So what point do you think you become exclusive? Do you think you guys need to have a conversation for you to say we're exclusive, or do you just
It's a
like,
certain point
realise?
where
It
How?
just naturally happens.
it's
isn't
like
it?
how much you kind of like each other. To be honest,
Yeah.
I feel like when you get to a certain stage, like, oh, I can like you, but can I like you? You know what I'm trying to say? That's where the point where it gets to. So
I reckon it's got to be.
Wait, but do you think you need to have a conversation though?
about being exclusive?
no,
Yeah, like do you need
About
to
being
sit down and be
exclusive.
like, babe, we're exclusive now, or do you think it's
no.
like a
I would just ask her how the girl's feeling at this certain point in time.
Yeah.
Do you think we can continue talking? Yes. What got asked to go is, do you like me in that way? Obviously, it's a hard question to answer because no girl wants to show their emotion, neither does a guy. But if you say, yeah, I do like you like that, and I'll be like, but the follow-up question, do you just want to talk to me? Simple.
So yeah, basically
It's
you're
not-
saying
it's not
you
a-
gotta
So
have
the
a conversation
would be
about it.
needed then.
But sometimes it like sort of naturally happens. Like if you're that into a girl and that girl's like that into you, it just sort of naturally happens that they just stop talking to other guys.
But
and
that's
stop
the
talking
thing,
to
because
other
I've
girls.
seen situations where
Yeah, but it shouldn't be a natural
how
thing.
you say
No,
yeah, like how
yeah,
you're
like-
saying it's a natural thing. There are
Yeah.
points where like the girl, just saying from like a friend's point of view, like she can see that like okay, he's being more serious with me. He doesn't seem like he's paying attention to anyone else. All of that. But then it got to a point where obviously they haven't had that conversation of exclusivity
Yeah.
yet. So he goes out somewhere and he does something with someone else. His excuse now is we never said we were exclusive.
Yeah, no. See, I like that's what I'm saying. It naturally happens, but you still also gotta have. You
Yeah,
gotta
so
have.
that
You gotta at
conversation
least.
is
You gotta at least make it aware to be a relationship that this is
Yeah.
an exclusive thing.
No, the girl wants clarification.
Yeah, that's it. I think we just need to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The conversation part is definitely important.
Because that's like, I don't know how things are, but the girl needs to know. Babanji, you good?
I'm ill, man. I've got no
You can just
You're
set
still
the camera
paying
up, yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Just run it anywhere.
No problem.
Just run it like that. So. Yeah, you got carry on.
It gives a person clarification, like, calm, this is what we're doing. These are the guidelines. Well, when you be exclusive, someone, they already know what the rules are. When it comes to going out, clubbing, like, I'm trying to say, we all know the rules to it. I'm trying to say. So it's like, that's a commitment.
Isn't
So-
being exclusive more implied than a conversation?
Yeah, it's implied within the conversation because we are reacting to how each other are, how we're supposed to be feeling towards each other. So if we're liking the fact that we just want to talk to each other, we can continue talking.
Yeah, I'm saying basically that I think the conversation is definitely needed because it gets to a point where certain people can now then be using the fact that you never had that discussion as an excuse for them to do something else if they change their mind.
That's just a grimy person, though. Like,
There's a lot of
on
those.
the, no, on the general scale, do you really need to have that conversation? Because is it not just more implied if I'm spending almost every waking second with you?
You can be doing
We're
all
texting,
of that
we're
and still
doing
one
all of
day
that.
you can go and do whatever you want with whoever down the street.
But if I'm always with you, if I'm always texting you, Do we need to have a conversation to say I'm exclusive to you? Is it not?
100%.
Is it not just more implied?
100%. There's been a lot of situations that I've heard where like people just go and do something else. They'll come back and be like, "We never said we're exclusive. We're still only speaking."
That's great.
Like that's the thing. If people want to do something like that, they'll use any
need to
excuse
stop,
to get
nigga.
back to you. That's why that conversation is definitely needed, because you need to make sure like, okay, we had this conversation, so you knew what you were doing was wrong. But if a guy then comes back to me and says, "Oh, we never said we were exclusive," and he went and did something else, to someone else, I can't really be like, "Oh no." Do you get what I mean?
But no, but you can.
Not
Because
necessarily.
no, you can, because if they've given the implication that you lot are exclusive
No, can I
without
say
the
one thing?
conversation,
Can I say one
you
thing?
still have a basis
Well,
to have
implication
like,
is very
to be
what's
wrong.
the word?
No, but
Subjective.
promise. This one thing that everyone needs to understand. If a girl likes you, do you honestly think this girl wants you to be talking to any other girl?
Of course not.
Exactly. Hold on. And if you like the girl, do you want that girl to talk to other man?
Of course not.
Then why would you not have the conversation of being exclusive when you want to
Yeah.
be with her?
If I'm being honest, personal opinion, yes, let's have the conversation. But I'm just batting against what you are saying.
You're trying to talk about trust.
I'm just being devil's advocate.
I
No.
think it's all good, like having trust and saying, "Oh, we implied it. Yeah, it's all good."
Yeah,
it's
but
all
just
that.
looking at it from the
But
other point of view,
Yeah, but you.
Mm.
Yeah, but
you really need that conversation.
No, but as a person, you can have a conversation. They can say they won't do this, but then you've got to see it. And if they see it, that trust then grows. If the trust goes down, you've got to rebuild that trust in some way. That's
I
what
think you
see.
never truly know a person, so that conversation is definitely 100%.
So